Well, good evening my YouTube friends, and it's Margaret here from M.E.s Orchids, and I've had a retirement do today at work, which was quite unexpected. I knew I was going to have a small do, but I was thinking it was tomorrow, and they took me by surprise because it was today. And anyway, one of the gifts that I received was this Phalaenopsis. Absolutely, look at the blooms. Absolutely beautiful. And if we look there, we've got all these blooms to open, and that one there, this one here, and you just see this one here has got a little bit of a kink in it. So if I can save that, I will do it. And by saving it, I mean I have to put a chopstick either side of it and secure that, so we'll see whether we can do that, but otherwise I'm going to lose those few buds there, but I've got some buds there to come, and I've also got this secondary branch here. Right, so you might wonder why I came in cellophane with this beautiful bow, and you might wonder why I'm panicking and rushing to get this orchid out of its pot, and let me explain why. Nice clay pot there, but it's rather heavy, and let me just show you. If I bring you down now, it's a little bit top heavy, but we'll just have to work with that, so if you bear with me a minute now, and I'll take you down there. Let's take this off here. It's just the label. There we go. It's tied on. And I'm going to try and keep the clips on this orchid if I can. But look at that. Can you see that pot? Now, thank goodness it's as dry as anything. But look inside there. Now I don't know if it'll pull out easily. They are, look. And that's it. God forbid. I don't know how long it's been in here, but I don't actually know whether that's just, I don't know. What can you say? Don't know what you can say about that. But, you know, we won't linger on that. But there it is. Can you see? So this absolutely gorgeous Phalaenopsis has got a root system which is much to be desired, and this is why, look at this, I think it has actually been in there a while, because look at these, it must have been in there for donkeys. Now where's my scissors, because the first thing I need to do, what I'm trying to do here is keep you in frame, but also not damage these blooms. So I'm going to cut this basket here, this plastic plug, and try and do it anyway without breaking the, there we go, or snipping the actual roots. Because this is the death knell of orchids. Well, I view it as. Let me have a look if I can do it this way. I do apologise if I'm just slightly out of screen here, but I need to get this off. Let's have a look. Like I say, fortunately for me, this is dry, but those roots are trapped, and I'm going to try and untrap some of these roots without damaging them if I can. Ooh. Nearly knocked my eye out then. Right, let's let's see how we're doing. This is, I'm saying, no, this is not as bad as the dendrobiums I've had, but it's not far short. This is that peak plug. Look at that. See if we can manoeuvre this. There we go. So at least that's off now. I mean, none of this is any good whatsoever. And let's just unplug this. Any of you newbies to orchids, don't ever think you can't unpot an orchid when it's in bloom, because what's on the top, i.e. the beautiful blooms, is no indication to what's underneath the pot, and it's what's under the pot that gives and sustains life for these Phalaenopsis orchids. Now let's just have a look. See this? Can you just let me see if I can just manoeuvre this. Hold on. What I'm trying to do is just put this orchid so I can arrest it there without trying to damage those blooms. Right, let's just have a look at some of these roots. I mean, some of them are dried up at the end, some of them they've turned black. That one, cut that off. Oh, sorry, keep knocking the camera. That one's turned brown, cut that one off. Anything that's like that, just snip it. So you've got some green. And what's happened is these roots they've just dried up. Let's have a look here. See, you've got another one there that's dried up. I'm going to cut it back to a little bit of green. Can we see a little bit of green? There's some more of that darn plug. Get that out. Right, let's have a look here. Now, if I can get this in new media and up into my grow room, this will romp away. But at the moment, those blooms with those roots, they're not going to last that long. They're going to have to transition anyway to my environment, so right, so let's see if I can. I don't know if this pot's going to be too big, because what I've got to try and do is get this orchid down in here and get these two canes apologise about this noise. Right, let's just have a look. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is to get these two canes which support those blooms into the holes inside this pot. Right. Whew, I've done that. Right. And let's have a look. See, that's been cracked and damaged. And I think that was an aerial root. It's been cracked there. And I'm just going to take that tip off. The simple reason being, I want it just to be able to find. There we go. be really fiddly, I tell you. Because until you can get those two canes positioned there like that, you can't then start pushing your media in. Let's have a look. I'm going to leave that leaf as an aerial leaf. Let's see if I can just get some of this orchid bark down here. Because if I can get that down here, at least the blank of these canes, and then with a bit of luck I'll be able to manoeuvre this orchid to where I want it to go. There, see, it's standing a bit firmer now. It's got this nice new leaf here. It's a little bit low in the pot because we've got these two leaves here. This one here and this one here. Now I don't know whether I'm going to be able to hold these two canes and slightly, yes, there, see what I mean? So I've lifted it up, I've lifted the orchids up and slightly higher now, so these leaves are sitting more proud, and I can now fill all this orchid bark, which is just medium. And then what I can do later is then I can water this later. See, you've got a big gap down there. Can you see? So let's manoeuvre this down this gap here. I mean, fortunately, it's all falling into the sink, so I should be able to pick this up later. And like I say, I've worked at this firm of solicitors for, well, I originally worked there in 1996. And, over the years, you get to know your colleagues, and it's like a second home, really. So, saying goodbyes, it's, I mean, I don't actually finish till Friday, but it's a bank holiday here, and some of them are finishing today to go away for the bank holiday. Now let's just see if I can get a little bit more under here. And so they did this retirement buffet, and I'll show you some of the gifts afterwards. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. Can we see? Like I say, I've left this one outside purposely. I mean, what I could do is just get one of my clips and just anchor it there, because you see it is cracked. And I've got that little one up here, that's this little bloom up here. And let's have a look what I can do with that. Sometimes, and I don't think I've got one down here, sometimes you can get a Q-tip, and a little Q-tip either side will actually save that bloom. But I'm going to do that off camera. Keith's sitting patiently in the other room, he's waiting for his tea. So there we go. So like I say, I'm going to manoeuvre that right now. I've had this as a hanger at some point, but I'm going to manoeuvre that round there, give that a nice good soak tonight, and let me just pick you up. see? Look at that. I have to be very, very careful with that one. It's like it's hanging by a thread. But if it doesn't survive, I've got this other bloom coming here, and then I've got the other blooms there. It's beautiful, isn't it? So I'm just going to take you into the other room now. Right, so these are some of the things I've had today. With a lump in my throat, what can I say? Right. Cards. This lovely card. This handmade card here. And I'll show you all the writings inside. And the outside here. And there's a little message there. To Maggie, I'll miss you more than you know. Lots of love, Denny. Now Denny's a 22-year-old who works in the conveyancing department. She always comes and gives me lots of hugs. You alright, Mag, she'll say. Yeah, she's wonderful. And look at that one, that's a retirement clock for the grow room. This is a handcrafted wall for putting on my wall, and I've had garden vouchers, I've had dollars, that's for when we go to Florida, and this one here, just manoeuvre this chair, is a book of orchids, and this is off Adam, the IT chappie. I'll give him a big hug and a big thank you. So I'm going to be spending my retirement weeks looking through this. Like I say, more cards. So it's been an emotional day, and I thought Friday was going to be emotional, but today's been emotional as well, because I've had to say my farewells to quite a few of the colleagues. So thank you for joining me, and I'm going to put that orchid now. I'm going to put a Q-tip either side, try and secure that bud, and then I'm going to give it a really good soaking. So from me to you, take care. Bye bye now.